Today, I will tell you about Hotel Bergiz Resort, located in the picturesque village of Geynik, in the region of Kemer. From the center of Kemer, it is only 6 kilometers away, and to the airport of Antalya, to 50 kilometers. The hotel occupies a huge territory of 50,000 square meters. It was opened in 1988, and in 2024 it was completely transformed. Now Bergiz Resort Hotel, previously known as Per Art and Ridgewart Hotel, not only changed its name but also underwent a large-scale renovation. Renovations touched the whole territory: infrastructure, children's club, water park, swimming pools, and rooms. The rooms underwent cosmetic renovation. Furniture was replaced. Bathrooms and electrics were completely renewed. Especially impressive is the smart house system in the rooms. Everything is controlled from a single switch, from lighting to air conditioning. The hotel has a main restaurant and 2 a la carte restaurants, meat and fish. Visiting the a la carte restaurants is paid €25 for adults. Children from 4 to 12 years old have a 50% discount. On the territory of the hotel, there are 6 bars, outdoor pools, pools next to the water park, a children's pool, and an indoor heated pool. However, there are problems with Wi-Fi. It is available only in the lobby bar. It is not yet possible to connect to the internet on the grounds and in the rooms. I stayed in a superior room. The stated area is 38 square meters, but visually it seems smaller, about 30 meters. The room is designed for 2 adults and 2 children. The furniture is new, the bed is comfortable, and the air conditioning system is controlled by a touch panel. The 4th sleeping place is a fold-out sofa bed, which we asked to prepare for our daughter Amelia. The balcony is small but cozy, overlooking the mountains. The furniture on the balcony is new. There is a table. The bathroom is compact but with new plumbing and shower. If you are traveling with a large family, I recommend to consider family rooms. They are more spacious. And now I invite you to breakfast at the hotel, where the cost of accommodation starts from €400 per night for 2 people. And if you are vacationing with children, it is already €520 for 4. Let's start with fish. There is salmon, but it is served in the form of toast with egg. We asked for just fish, and we had no problem bringing it. Also in the assortment of sprat. From vegetables, a standard set, cucumbers, tomatoes, greens. You won't stay hungry, but don't expect any delights. Fruits, please. Watermelon, melon, cherries, always fresh and tasty. Juices, however, cause questions. Whether it's freshly squeezed fresh or diluted bagged, it's hard to say. Water was brought at once in a bottle. Glasses were not offered. Apparently, here they believe that elite life begins with drinking from the throat. The staff is friendly. They always say hello, clear the plates, but not always clarify what you are missing. The atmosphere is complemented by the sounds of gurneys, which now and then pass by. The pastry shop is a separate story. Completely renovated with delicious pastries, cakes, and cupcakes. This is probably one of the most enjoyable parts of breakfast. Bottom line, breakfast is good, but falls short of the hotel's price point. If you evaluate only the food, its cost is clearly overestimated by a factor of 2. However, the quality of preparation and choice of fruits leave a pleasant impression. Towels are issued by cards until 18 o'clock, after which you have to hand them in. The alcohol here is really decent, especially the whiskeys, Jameson and 12-year-old Chivos. This mitigates a bit of overpayment for the Bergiz Hotel. The staff deserves a special thanks. Always friendly, smiling, wondering how you are doing, wishing you a good morning. The restaurant here is inferior in choice. Meat, fish, everything is much more modest. There is a Starbucks, working around the clock, and a couple more restaurants. But, frankly speaking, after visiting the Hotel Norm Oriental, where the food is at the highest level, here you can feel the difference. Bar by the fountain. The alcohol is good, but often lacks little things, like nuts. The fountain itself requires caution. A lot of loose boards, which are easy to hurt yourself on. The snack bar is open from 12 o'clock to 16 o'clock. We tried the vegan burger and fries. The watermelon was tasty, but had a strange flavor. They also make guzlime and shawarma. The shawarma, by the way, is very good. Fruit, waffles from 14 o'clock to 16 o'clock, hot dogs and beer after 16 o'clock are all available. Ice cream is available from 10 o'clock to 22 o'clock. The Bergiz Hotel is similar in price to the Norm Oriental, but the service and food there is still better. If the price in Bergiz will be 15 to 20% lower, it can be considered. The main plus here is alcohol, and it seems that the management listens to the guests. They have already lowered the prices. In this place, the choice of whiskey, which is offered for free, is impressive. True, you cannot find aperitifs here, and nuts on the bar do not always appear. But I am sure that these are temporary difficulties. Soon the nuts will appear and the repair will be over, and the water park will work. Now look at this beach. The sand is perfect. Soft, pleasant, without a single pebble at the entrance to the water. A little farther away there are small pebbles, but even they do not cause discomfort. For children, just a fairy tale. Knee-deep, safe, and comfortable. If you go further, there are large pebbles, but the water is so clear that it's easy to bypass it. Even if you step on it, there will be no unpleasant sensations. From 2 to 6 in the evening, delicious sausages are served here. Let's order a beer and enjoy this combination with a view of the sea. The view, by the way, is amazing. In the Bergiz Hotel restaurant today for lunch, trout, chicken, cutlets, fruits, a standard set, but always fresh. I tried the trout. It was cooked decently. Infrastructure here is well thought out. Pools, children's club, playground in the pines under a canopy. Meals above average. Several kinds of fish, meat, fruit. After the price reduction, the hotel became more attractive, although, taking into account the current shortcomings, repairs, lack of Wi-Fi, children's water park, I would rate it even lower, by 10 to 20%. But in general, I recommend it, especially if the price will be comparable to hotels of Club Felicia Rose level. I was impressed with the service at this hotel. The waiters on rollers are something new. They always have a smile on their faces, quickly clear your plates, and are interested in what you want to order. Comparing with other hotels like Club Fidelis Rose or Amara Luxury Villas, there is a special atmosphere here. The territory is compact but cozy, a lot of greenery, pine trees, pleasant aromas. And the most important thing is that the hotel is located right by the coast. The price here now is very attractive. After communicating with the management, the price was almost halved. I think earlier the overpriced price was connected with small defects, internet, repair, children's water park. But now everything is getting better. Wi-Fi already works in the lobby and soon they promise to cover the whole territory. Meals are a separate topic. Every day there is fish, seafood, mussels, shells, shrimps. Today, for example, served duck. Fruits are also in a height. Figs, grapes, cherries, peaches, all fresh and ripe. There are a lot of desserts, but I would advise not to get carried away and take more of the main. The room is comfortable, although there is no coffee machine, only bagged coffee. Towels must be handed in before 18 o'clock, so take this into account. Overall, the hotel is perfect for a short vacation. Sleep over, have a nice meal, and move on. This place left a pleasant impression. If you are looking for something unusual and cozy, I recommend it.